Yes, you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah. So remember yesterday we took some nice boom 500 buy. Yeah. And if you are very keen, you can see this kind of thing. This kind of thing, I don't ignore them. Like this kind of a doji here. This kind of rejection at support. So this kind of rejection at support is very, very key. Very, very key. This one of thing I usually look when before I start trading. When I want to enter, when I see this, I become so very happy at key levels of support and resistance. So I just wait for confirmation on lower time frame because this is 1 hour. So I just wait for 15 minutes or 5 minutes if I want to enter early. So I just go to 15 minutes and let me see how you could have entered this. So let me narrow to 15 minutes. So let me zoom out. So on 15 minutes, our entry could be around this place. So a little bit late. So we go back to 5 minutes. So I just need an early entry. So, and this is what we would have gotten on this. So this is our entry. So this could be a buy. And stop loss around this area. So this is our stop loss. This is our entry, E for entry. Then where's our TP? Our TP was supposed to be around this. So this is our TP area. This is now our TP area. And you can see there was a down move, then starting spiking up, another down move, continue holding, and then our TP is hit, the market still continue back up. So this is how we analyze this market. So whenever you see a rejection, a doji or key levels, don't ignore. Don't ignore. Yeah, so that's what I can say. So if you have any question, we can proceed to questions. And so any question?
Yeah, Fresher, please, can you go back to 1 hour? 1 hour time frame, please.
1 hour time frame. So let me go to 1 hour time frame. Yeah, so this is my 1 hour time frame.
Yeah,
So
can you zoom in? Can you zoom in?
Zoom out, zoom in, like this.
Zoom in, like, yeah.
Zoom
For
out.
example, now, for example, zoom in.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, continue. Let me see that the last phase.
The last.
Like here. Yeah, here. Around here.
Which area? Okay.
Going. You're missing it. Around here.
Okay. This. Around this area.
Yeah, zoom in.
Or zoom in.
Like, for example, now, there is a downtrend here.
Where? Draw it.
Can you see? There's a downtrend. There's a downtrend here.
Okay.
There's a downtrend here. Then before like on the 1 hour time frame, and two, with what you taught us, you see that each candle takes 1 hour to form, right?
Yeah, this is 1 hour time frame. So each candle make 1 hour to form.
Yeah. Then, for example, there was a downtrend, like 2 candlesticks were red.
Okay.
Coming down and all of a sudden there was a doji here.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah, this
there was
one.
a doji.
Yeah.
Does this doji mean a sign of buy?
Yes, actually it means sign of buy because it has occurred at major level of resistance. This is a major level of resistance. Let's go back. You see my line? See my line? See my yellow line?
Yeah,
see
I'm
my
seeing
yellow line.
Yeah.
So this key level of resistance. So it could have made something that the market is likely to change. So it has a meaning. Yeah, it has a meaning of market going back up again. But it's not a confirmation for an entry. It's not a confirmation of entry. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a confirmation for entry. Maybe you could have waited a little bit. Maybe you can narrow down for 15 minutes to check, would have narrowed down to 15 minutes. So I think the doji occurred around this area thing. So could have narrowed it. That's why I narrowed it to 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, it was still an uptrend. So parabolic saying still an uptrend. We're still on this buy signal. We're still on this buy signal. But if you wanted to trade that doji, you could have moved to 15 minutes time frame, 5 minutes time frame, and then could have traded that doji around this area. So this could be a buy now using 5 minutes chart.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I could have traded that kind of a doji. Yeah, so it's giving you a nice idea of like a market is about to bounce back up and continue with the trend. So what I can say, if you are on this trade, I can say continue holding this trade. There's much volume on this 1 hour candle. There's much volume. We may see it adding
Yeah,
another.
I'm still holding it. I'm still
Yeah,
holding it.
yeah. What I can say for now, move your stop loss to my yellow line. This way you have to move your stop loss. If come back down and break this level of this retested level of resistance, then it can
Yeah.
still, because there's high chances gonna bounce the simple moving average and then continue back down. So this way you should be
It's
putting
still it's
you
still spiking up.
yeah, this way I should be putting your stop loss. Yeah, so if come back and hit your stop loss, get out. Stop holding your trade that way. It will blow. One day your account will be gone because we are never sure if the market will ever come back or not. So holding trades, not a good idea. So just use stop loss. If you are wrong, you are wrong. Understand? But
Yeah.
why did you take a buy? Why did you take a buy at around this area? But I'm seeing a sell. I'm just seeing a sell. I remember sending a signal of a sell this Friday. I think this was Friday. This Saturday, then this is Friday.
I was trying to just make a little profit. Like you saw the market went up and started coming down
Yeah,
from this candlestick.
yeah,
So
this.
it remains little for it to hit my TP so I can just move out.
Yeah,
All of a sudden the thing started going down. Do you understand? The thing
yes,
started going down since
yes,
Friday evening.
yes.
I've been holding the trade.
Yeah, so whenever, okay, I can also give you an hint. Whenever the market is about to hit your TP, it's about closely like 5 points or 5 pips, very, very small, or mostly this boom and crash. So don't exactly wait for it to hit your TP. Close from there. Close just from there. Exactly. So it only hit TP if maybe you are not around. But if you are around watching it and it's almost hitting your TP, yeah, there's no guarantee gonna hit your
Yeah.
TP. It can miss your TP by a very, very small thing and then reverse against you. Just close from there. Yeah, we only hold to TP if you already break even your trade. So you have closed some profits, and then the remaining trade now, you break even and then hold your trade to your TP. That's how I can advise you. But if you are trading only one position and almost to your TP, just close from there. Yeah, just from there. And most of the
Okay.
time, it's nice to hold your trades. If your trade goes against you, don't panic, especially this boom and spike thing. They can go and spike until they hit your almost hitting your TP and then reverses back into your profit. Yeah, there's a reason why we put stop loss. There's a reason why we put stop loss. Stop loss is to tell you that if the market hit my stop loss, then I'm out. If it doesn't hit my stop loss, then I'm still in until I get a confirmation to get out. A confirmation to get out is something like a candlestick formation that is happening and you are in a trade and it's like the market's about to change against you. That's where you get out, because it has just given a confirmation that it may never go back the way you wanted. So that's where you close with the loss. But if there's nothing at all that give you an opportunity to hold, give you an opportunity to get out, then hold your trades until you are comfortable of your profit, or let it hit your stop loss and then you will be out. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so any other questions? So how many people do we have here? Let me check. We have 10 participants so far. So you can unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Can we still take this trade on 500 or is it late?
I can say it's late.
All right.
Yeah, I can say it's late because you can see where the 1 hour it is. It is at my simple moving average. So and think the stop loss, how will you put your stop loss now? So that's the big thing. Maybe, yeah, it can still come and retest this level of support again down before coming back up. So I can say we are a bit late. So maybe we just wait for another signal. So any other question? Hello? Hello?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
So if you don't have any question, then I think we can close for today. Are you comfortable? You can chat with me at my chat box.
Yeah, do some analysis on the other index like crash 1,500.
On other,
If you still have time.
okay, I can do. So okay, just a minute. Just a minute. So I can also do on. It could have broken through. I think someone is saying it would have to break through the moving average. That's not the time to place a trade, correct? Yeah. I don't think the trade on boom 500 is already gone. So let's check on other indices too. So just a minute, I'm connecting something here. I don't know, it's not working. So let's check. I had talked about 75. So let's see any question here. Please explain RSI and divergent indicator, and then crash 500, please. Crash 500. Okay. So give me just 1 minute. 1 minute. I don't want this thing to disconnect. We have poor network today. So just 1 minute. So I'll go to crash 500. Then from there I can explain the divergence and the RSI. So RSI is just to show me the overbought and oversold conditions. So let's just 5. So let me zoom out. So I talked earlier about zoom crash 500. I said about crash 500, I'll have to wait for a sale because a buy for me is a bit risky, and I think I give the reason why. So the if you check on, let's check on higher time frame. Yeah, on higher time frame, on 4 hours, this 4 hours is very nice for a buy, and at this level already is at level of a level of resistance. So at a level of resistance to look for a buy, remember this level of resistance was broken with this candle here, if you can see. So if I can zoom in, it was broken. This level here, this is what I'm talking, it was broken. Failed to go up, started moving back down. And the reason it started moving back down, it has to pull back, has to to retest. So, and when you switch to 4 hours, you can see that on 1 hour, you can see very nice retesting this level of resistance here. So retested this level of resistance here. Yeah, but it didn't retest it completely. It has to come back at these levels at least this level before going back up. So yesterday I was hesitating to send a signal of a buy or a sell. So I wanted it to come a little bit down so that we can buy. But currently it's making lower lows, lower low and higher lows. So this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, lower lows and higher lows. So this I call my high. So this is my higher low, this is my low, and this is my lower low. So maybe it can come and retest this level of resistance here and still come back down, or it can fail to reach here and change the direction to this level down. So this will depend with what do you want. So for me, what I want is a sell. I'm much interested on a sell than a buy. Yeah, because of how the market is moving, making lower low and lower highs. So if I get a sell from now, I'll take the trade without hesitant. But now a buy, for a buy for now, I can't take a buy because I don't have any great reason why this trade will continue going up. Even if this, even if I get a buy signal from my parabolic, I won't take this trade because you can see the movement, the price is already moving far from my simple moving average. It's already moving far. So, and remember, I didn't retest enough this support of level of resistance that was broken. Didn't test enough. So actually, I'll be waiting for a sell rather than a buy. That's for me. So if I get a sell signal before it reaching, making this new high, then it could be a nice opportunity for me to sell. So that's what I can say about this, about crash 500. Then about divergence, I use RSI for divergence. I've been talking about that most of the time. Yeah, I use RSI for divergence, and that's why RSI is here to spot, to show me the divergence and to show me the overbought and overbought conditions. So I have see another question. So can you place good trade with your method on Forex? What will confirm a sell at this point? The parabolic are also formed already. Now, yeah, this is a strategy that I used on Forex. I actually say, before I even opened the channel, I went 2 weeks without losing. And the reason why I was not losing, is because I was trading with the trend. So I wait for a test. I wait for the support to be broken or resistance to be broken. Then I wait for a test. Then I buy or I sell. So I was moving with the trend. That's why I went 2 weeks without losing. And that's why I realized then I have a nice strategy. Then I initially had come with this parabolic. This parabolic is set for confirmation. I don't trade this parabolic. Let me check on 15 minutes time frame. So this is what I was talking about. I was talking about this signal coming up for a buy. You see, the reason why I didn't like this buy is the way the market moved below the simple moving average. So it moved below some candle had to close below the moving average. And I don't take such trades because it telling me that the market had pulled on 15 minutes, the market has pulled so far, meaning maybe it's changing the direction. So whenever the candle close below the moving or above the moving average, I want it to bounce. I hope you understand about the bounce. I want it to bounce and not close some candle below the simple moving average, either the two. But the main one, this one, I don't want the candle to close below and open some candle. No, that's why I didn't take this trade. Though it's gonna be a good trade for a risky trade. If I was too desperate for a signal, I could have sent this signal, but with caution. Because anytime gonna change. For if gonna change and give me a sell signal using my parabolic, then it'd be a nice opportunity for sell. That's what I can say. If failed to make a new high, it failed to make a new high from now, and the signal comes and signal occurs below the simple moving average, it will be a nice opportunity for me to sell. And that's why I told you earlier that for trading is about 70% of waiting of what you want and 30% of trading of what you want. So I won't risk my money taking a buy now because I'm just seeing the market going up. No, I won't risk my money. I wait for what I want. I'm just waiting for what I want to see. I want to see market coming back down for me to take a sell. And that's why I'm successful. So about Forex trading, yeah. The reason why I moved from Forex trading to Boom Crash on my channel is because I realized so many people are not interested in trading Forex. So that's why so many people ask me if I trade Crash and Boom, and then I decided to change to Crash 500 and Boom 500. And I noticed the market is respecting my strategy so much. And then, yeah, then I decided to move with Crash and 500. But the strategy still works. The strategy still works in Forex, but you have to follow with the trend. Yeah, divergence in Forex are not, it's not very, very good. Sometimes you get a false signal. So, but if you move with the trend in Forex using this strategy, then you still be successful. You still be, I have done it, and I don't have screenshot. I don't remember if I have screenshot for 2 weeks without losing, but I remember telling my friend that I have 2 weeks. I almost gave up, and then I came up with this strategy. Then I went 2 weeks without losing. Then I told my friend, I've got a strategy. I need to open a channel whereby I'll be teaching people how to trade and giving signal. Because now I believe myself. And since then, it has been like 3 months since I opened this channel, and I've not gotten any complaints about our signal are bad. Just have to follow my stop loss and my TP. That's it. And then you make money the way you make money. So any other question? Sorry for those explanation, but I had to. So do you have any question? So let me check on my chart. Your RSI level is 21. What does the level means? Level 21 means this RSI, this oscillator can before it oscillates, and make this oscillating is, if you don't understand the word oscillator is something that move up and down. So oscillator is something that moves this way. Before it makes this trough and what do you call this? I remember this trough and this kind of movement. I don't remember. So before it make this kind of movement, as you can see, it has to calculate 21 candles before. It has to calculate 21 candles. Before it make this, have to calculate 21. So I'm using RSI 21 because it is good to predict the market. It's not choppy. Like if you switch to RSI 7, you'll see the difference. It is not choppy, and it's giving me precise divergences. 2, the overbought and oversold is very precise. So whenever I get an overbought, it's giving me a nice overbought. Whenever I get an oversold condition, it's giving me a nice overbought condition. And I came up with the RSI 21. That's when I tried the 7, it failed, and I tried the 30, it failed. Then I narrowed down to RSI 21, and I realized it's very, very nice. That's why I came up to RSI 21. RSI 21 is just calculating, the indicator is calculating the last 21 candles before it makes these moves. You can see the 70, this moves, this oscillating moves. Yes, that's what I can say. Okay, another question. So let me check chart again. So, okay. So 21 candle is okay. So 21 candle in every time frame. Okay, thanks. Yeah, in every time frame. It has to calculate 21 moving average. Yes?
What MEs, moving averages, do you use? Exponential or simple?
Yeah, I use simple moving average with my own settings, my own parameters. You understand?
Yeah,
hello?
I do.
Yeah, I won't share everything because I already have mentorship class. If I share everything here, then there's no need of that mentorship class. So it'll be like I'm giving everything for free. I have that mentorship class. That's why I want to be
Yeah.
giving every detail. But I'm trying to at least to sharpen. If you don't have money to join the mentorship class, then I'm trying to sharpen your skills, your mind, to see what you're supposed to be seeing. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's why I want
I appreciate that.
everything. Yeah, parabolic already formed, already formed already. What? Okay, so 29 every time frame. Super. How much is the mentorship? The mentorship is only 50, but you are planning of something new. What we were planning like this. So we make a mentorship 50, no 70, and then I'll be calling for those people who will be joining my mentorship. We'll be having your own group of I'll be closing the VIP channel, but the people who are in VIP channel don't mind. I'll be talking to you about this. So we'll be closing a VIP channel, but now we'll be having mentorship combined with VIP signal. VIP signals whereby I'll be taking signal, I'll be giving out signal, and then I'll be telling you why I took that signal. Then I'll showing you how I took the signal, why I took the signal. But you'll be part of the mentorship program. So you'll be closing the VIP. But that's the something we are coming up with. We are not even sure. And then the other thing is the fee will be lower. Like you can do $60 or $70 per person. And then it will be something lifetime. But the thing is you have to enroll to mentorship with some cash. Yeah, because we need people who want to trade live, not demo. We need to enroll with at least $50. Then from that $50, the profit that we make, because it will be a group of traders, Forexblender mentorship traders. So you need a live account of at least $50. And then from that $50 profit that you make from that $50, we'll be giving Forexblender 10% of the profit. That's what we are trying to come up with. So the mentorship plus the VIP will be in one group. I'll be mentoring you as giving you signal with why I took the signal, but it will be a lifetime. Then from there, the profit that you get weekly, we just need 10%. And that's why we need people with life accounts, people who are ready to fund their accounts and trade with us. So the profit, so make sure you make profit. For us, for Blender, make sure you make profit every week so as we can get the 10% from your profit. And that's why we need enrolling will be around 70 to 60. We are not even sure about the payment, but if you agree with that, then we can do that for those people who are ready to trade with us, who are ready to make profit with that. And remember, the account that will be trading with our signal, you don't have to trade with your own, you don't have to trade with your other strategies. No, our account, the account that you take our signal with on a new program, that account, we only take our trades. You only take our trades. So if you are caught trading other indices or taking other signals or generating your own signal on trading on it, you will be banned. So that's what we are coming with. Your account has to be traded with our own signal so that we make sure the end of the week we have that profit. Because I noticed most of the people, they make profit with our signal and later they blew that profit with other signal out there with their own method of trading, and then they come later to claim that they need my help. No, I want helping you. If you want me to help you fund your account, then from there we can know how to go about. So I have around 10 minutes, so you can ask your question. So I'm seeing someone say, can I pay 20 for a start? So mentorship 20, no, we can discuss that. PM me about that. PM me about the payment of the mentorship. So we can discuss. Maybe I can do you a favor. If I see you are serious in trading, I just need people who are very serious in trading, not jokers. Yeah, not jokers. So what if we started a copy trading setup? No. Copy trading, I tried it. And the reason why copy trading has it failed is because I can't trade for people. Yeah, I have my own emotions. So I want you to make profit by the end of the week. Then I'll do my own things for you to make that. So maybe I'll be so emotions with people account, and then later I blow my account and I blow your own account. So if I blow my account, there's no problem. I still fund it because I have money. What if I blow your account? You don't have money to fund. Hmm? So copy trading won't work. And that's why most of the copy trading don't work, is because manually trading is very tricky. You get more emotions and and then pressure from other people who have connected your trade. They want to see profit every week, and you remember, you know very well, it's not a guarantee that every week you're gonna get that profit that he wants. Maybe you want 50%, maybe this week we only get 10%, or this week we lost 1% of our account. That's something that's there. But because you have that pressure to make that profit, you'll be forced to do some things that are not necessary. So that's why copy trading does not work. Copy trading only works with an EA. If I get a good EA connect to your account, I don't have any emotion to blow account. But you know very well, EA don't work long term. So eventually it will blow your accounts. So that's the risky about using expert advisor. So if you have any question, please, you can talk. Can unmute yourself and talk. And if you can't talk, then write that message on your chat, on the chat box. I'll read them. So Kings, do you have any other question? That's what I meant. You understand? That's what I meant. Yeah, understand. I don't understand your message, Robert. Maybe you can write again.
Professor, you know,
Yes.